Mic check.
Mic check, mic check. Mic check, mic check. Well, that's the Sony. Mic check, mic check. And that's that. All right. Mic check, mic check. How we doing? How we doing? I know there's probably nobody in the stream just yet. This is gonna be my first stream. I've never streamed out here before. I've tried some gaming streams before in the past, but this is gonna be my first time on Thomas Ophthalmology here to stream and bring some products for Amazon Prime. So I got a few products right here that all around me. that I'm gonna actually get into and talk about a little bit. So I'll try to do my best to have affiliate links. Sorry, I'm trying to make sure that the stream's all doing good here because, like, again, I'm new to all this. So I try to do my best to keep all affiliate links down below. I do have a Amazon storefront that you can just click on there, go through there. I'm gonna be updating it and getting it all ready. Sorry to stumble over words. Again, first time trying to stream it like this. So we got so many deals going on right now. I need to actually figure to get my web browser in real quick, and then we're going to uh, do that. Let's see. I need what? Windows capture. Let's do that. So what do we got here? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Remove this one. Yes, remove that one. Just bear with me. Okay, there we go. Display capture. That's what I need. I need to capture my LG. There we go, where I'm on the other screen. Force SDR. Capture my cursor and okay. All right. So I want to bring it over here. That way I can bring up some of these Prime Day deals on this screen right here. Go ahead and let me add in my webcam as well to this screen right here. Let me shrink me down over here. Yay! I think I'm getting it figured out a little bit. Yay! All right, so one thing, one company I am going to boast and brag about a lot is Fifine. So Fifine just has some of the best, cheapest products and that work. And if you have anybody that is streaming, gaming, recording, podcasting, anything like that, uh, I focus a lot on trying to get the best bang for your dollar. Is it worth your money? Does it sound good? Is it even worth it? So I don't drink coffee. I drink OJ. So I have my morning OJ here. OJ and water only. Maybe a little apple juice here and there. But yeah, no soda waters, no coffee, none of that. So Fifine, they really do have some good products, and they also have really good deals when it comes to Prime Day deals or when we get closer to Black Friday. Fifine's already marked down enough to me to have these savings extra on there is just it's a go bonus. I mean, that's a bonus. So I have a lot of their products. So I've been working with Fifine. I'll give a little rundown. So I was using Fifine products for probably about a year and a half, 2 years. And whenever I decided to start this channel, I went ahead and since I had those products, those were some of the first products I ever reviewed on this channel. And I bought all those. My wife and I bought those. And then I reached out to Fifine, and Fifine's like, "Have we worked together? You already reviewed a bunch of products, and we never worked together." So they liked that I was already showcasing their products. So it's not like they just reached out to me and said, "Hey, look, tell people good things, and we'll give you free products." I was already buying Fifine products. So one thing that you do notice right now on this mic right here, I do have a boom arm. It is a low profile boom arm. Let me find it back here. Here's the box right here. Let me go ahead and switch my screen. So it is the BM88. And of course, mine is in white, not black. There's just the picture on the front does show that it is black. So very nice. It's sturdy. I do use all Fifine mics just in case anything. I wanted to put a heavier mic on here, which I do have a heavy Rode Pod mic on this right now. And I mean, it holds the weight. I mean, really good. So even the Shure SM7B, this right here will be sufficient for that as well. So yes, boom arm. Uh, I'm not one of them people that really like the boom arms to be right in my face. So again, I like the low profiles. You can do however you want to with that. Trying to figure out where to throw some of these boxes out whenever I'm done showing them. Because like I said, I do got quite a few products, and we're going to go through even some of the other products. pretty much everything that I'm going to be showing here, and some that aren't, but a lot of this I already have reviews on my channel. So you can check out the full review, hear what they hear like, see what they look like. Any negatives that I have that are going to be in the video that might be a negative for you, or say, oh, no, I can't do that because of this. So let's see. Next up is we have the SE3. Right now you're hearing, so I'm on an XLR microphone, which means you need an XLR cable, which I have extra ones all laying around. This is an XLR cable, so it's a different type of cable. So this is an XLR, and you have to have a certain hub to go through it. So you have Focusrite, you have some Vocaster. I'm trying to think of some of these other brands, but Fifine has their own. They have the SE3 and of course the SE8. I would show you the SE8, but I'm connected right now, so I can't disconnect, show it, and then reconnect. I mean, I bet I could, but nah. But no, I have a review on it, and it sounds really, really good. You can do some voice changers on it, and it has some other cool features for it if you want a little extra there. But the SE3 and the SE8 are both really, really good. That's why I'm using it. And again, I'm using it with a Rode Pod mic, and this is what the sound quality you would be getting out of it on your Rode Pod mic. I have no compression. I need to quit my stuff. The back wall is no soundproofing whatsoever. I just have my decorations behind me. In front of me, I do have a little bit of soundproofing, and the ceiling, I have no soundproofing, which all that's fixing to change because I have another company that says, hey, look, you need soundproofing in your office. So how about we're gonna, you know, provide you some soundproofing. So I'm excited. Supposed to be getting here next week or so. So if you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. We're gonna get some of those soundproofing. See how good they are. I got kind of fancy ones. They're in wooden frames. So I don't know. Even though I'm not looking at you all directly, I feel a little nervous. You ever get that? You feel nervous even though there's nobody around, like, windows open. I bet people are probably looking in my window when they walk by my house. There's a lot of people that walk in the morning, especially older people. They're probably looking at it. Man, that dude in there, he is crazy. He's in there talking to himself. Got all them lights on him talking to himself. Probably don't even know what I'm in here doing, right? But anyways, if I find the XLR hubs are really, really fantastic by Fifine. I'm not going to throw this one because the product is actually in this one right here. What's next? I'm gonna not do everything Fifine because I do more than just Fifine products. I don't know if y'all checked this out yet. This is, ew, I didn't clean my fingernails. I just cut them too. Wow. That's what happens when you work in the yard and stuff. You get dirt underneath them. Try to get them cleaned real quick. Yeah, while I'm live on YouTube, let's clean my fingernails, right? Just what y'all came here to see. But the Plod Note Pen. So this thing right here, focus in there. Thank you. All right, the Plod Note Pen. This is a really, really cool device. I really do like this. Here it is right here. Let me try to get it in here. It's very small. I mean, it is literally small. You can buy a little pennon for it. You can buy a little watch face for it. But what this is, it is a little AI device. It's a recorder. So what it does is it records your conversations. So say you're in a meeting and say you're one of the ones that you're a big note taker, right? You like to take notes, or maybe you don't like to take notes. Let's go that way. Maybe you don't like, and something is said in your meeting and you're like, I didn't hear that. So you go to the person, you go run to the person and that takes the note and say, hey, what was said? Well, what this device here does, it's going to calculate everything that is said. It's going to record everything. And then it's going to use, based on a magnitude of AI programs like ChatGPT, Claude, Gemini, just multiples, and it's going to actually transcribe it for you. I want to make sure that I'm on the correct stream in case I get any comments over here. Like I said, I'm new to this. Let's see. Say hi. All right, there we go. So I got something in there. Let's see here. But you can back to the Plod. So what it does is going to transcribe everything. So even if you have multiple people, it's not going to say Jill said this, Jack said this, Jim said that. Okay. If you have Jack, Jim, and Jill, if you know exactly what Jill said, you're going to mark what she said when as you go through the transcribe, and you're going to just put a couple of people and then hit that button to transcribe it. And then it will, every time that Jill talked, it will do it. Every time Jim talked, it will put his name on the transcription. It's really, really cool. For like me being a solo content creator, I'll just be sitting here, I'll turn this thing on, and I have some thoughts rolling in my head as I'm doing stuff. I hit the button and I'll just start talking, just like I'm doing right now. Just talk. I like to talk. I really do. I mean, I love talking. Talking is like, I mean, I don't know. It's like a hobby, I guess, because I mean, I like doing it. Um, but I just sit here and I talk to it, and then I'll go back through, and then it'll transcribe, and then I'll tell it, okay, key point for this video here, or hey, go ahead and make me a shopping list for Christmas. My daughter needs this, my wife needs this, my son needs this, and I'll just start going through and just making this different list, you know. So I mean, very, very awesome device. Again, I do have a review on it. Go check it out. But yeah, the Plod Note Pen. They also have a Note. It's more of a credit card style. I'm supposed to be getting the Note Pro to do a review on, but I'm still waiting on Plod to reach back out to me for that. They did like the review I did on this one and here, and then of course, if they bring it to me, then or send it to me, I'll do it. It's being released sometime this month. But right now, because most of these companies are overseas, they're on a little 8-day vacation until tomorrow. So until the 8th. So hopefully they start reaching back out to me and getting some of this done. So before I actually start getting a bunch of calls, I never even muted my phone. I don't need my phone going off, do I? This is a new one that I just did a review on. So it is the Fifine X3. So you go to the gym, or especially the kids right now, the younger generation, they like to walk around with these big old headphones on. You got Beats by Dre, you got Bose, you got Sony, you got quite a few different ones on there. Uh, so these right here are Fifine's answer to it. And I'm going to tell you right now, these things are so comfortable. I even went out the other day and I went and mowed the grass. And I mean, I'm talking about, I enjoyed it. I don't know if I'm going to actually take them back out and mow the grass again because I don't want to mess them up. Because after I mow the grass and do everything, these things were dirty, and it's electronics. You don't want to get them too dirty because you can't get them wet and wash them. But they fold up nice and easy to carry. I mean, my daughter's already wanting one. She's like, I need a new pair. Cushions are very cushiony. They do have the black and they do have a white version. If I would have seen the white version, me personally, I would have got the white version. I have a thing with white. If any you all go watch my other videos, or if you already watch, you know that pretty much everything, my whole desk and my computer setup, everything's all white. So I like a white, clean look, like the doctor's or dentist office is how I put it. But oh man, let me check some stuff out over here, and then we'll get to the stream some more. Oh, what did I do? What did I do? All right, let's go down here. So hopefully, you all are watching later on in the day, maybe. Because as of this point in time, I don't think I have not one watcher besides myself that's watching on the other screen. So yes, so these right here really, really impressed me with the sound quality of. Uh, it's not that the bass is there. The bass will tingle your eardrums. Don't get me wrong; it'll tingle your little hairs in your eardrums, but it's not overboard where it's going to blow out your eardrums. And the only reason why I even wanted to try these is because of the H13. This is a gaming headset now, but this H13, I'm talking about 100%, really impressed me. The features and the sound quality of it literally almost outdoes my $350 pair of Narctis Nova Pro headset right here. These right here to me are one of the best headsets for most people who are gaming or doing something and don't want to spend $800 or $900 because SteelSeries has a new pair. Oh man, I think they're like $700 or something. I would love to get my hands on them just to try them, but that's just a lot of money for just a gaming headset, in my opinion. This is a lot of money. I had a hard time putting my headset back. But yeah, but these right here though, they're not so the Nova Pros are wireless. This is not wireless, and that was about the only drawback that I would have, but at the same time, it wasn't a drawback because you get lag introduced whenever you do anything wireless. You ever been on your Bluetooth headset and you walk away from your phone a little bit, maybe it's in the kitchen, and you walked to your bedroom before or had to go to the bathroom. You walk to the bathroom, you listen to music, and it didn't cut out. And then next time you go in there, it starts cutting in and out, or you walk into the garage, whatever it is, that's that interference. That's that lag interference. And you can literally be from me to you right now, me to the camera, which the camera is out there, right? I can almost touch the camera. I have a wide angle lens, so I can almost touch it, but you get lag input, or what they call lag input. Pardon me, I need to shut my window. I got the AC is on, kicking on, so it's starting to get warm. It's nice and cool in the mornings here in South Texas, so I've been leaving the windows open. But you get that lag input there, and um, that's where a wired when you're gaming, and every sound matters. And if you're a parent watching and you got kids that game, see, I gamed for a while, and I'm going to tell you right now, I make sure, excuse me, I make sure my daughter has some of the best equipment. That way, when she's gaming, she can hear those footsteps on a dime. I mean, you need to be able to hear and be reactive really quick. And if you don't have the proper equipment, the proper headgear or controller or whatever else, then that's going to be whether you die or don't die in the video game. Okay, make sure we're talking about a video game here: Fortnite, Call of Duty, Destiny, whatever game you play, God of War, whatever, or my daughter's case, Genshin Impact. You got to be able to hear that. Well, me personally, I do see games being a problem in society, as they don't need to play as much and they need to go outside and play like we did in the day. But at the same time, to have to be able to precisely hear where something is and always keep your brain moving. I also think that sometimes video games can actually help the brain, and I'm going to tell you that for one main fact is I got disabled back in 2013 and was bed rested for 2.5, 3 years, and that game helped me out a lot and helped keep me motivated and doing. And of course, not to mention, kept me to have, they might have been internet friends, they might have been fake friends, but they were real people on the other end that I was gaming with, that I was communicating with, and that I was talking with. And that is a big ordeal with it. So, yes, headsets do matter. Again, H13. What is this one right here on sale for right now by Fifine? H13. I guess I should be talking about prices as I go through this. So normally $57 on sale for $45 for the white one. Of this variant right here. I really wish they would have had that white one whenever they sent this out to me, because I mean, I would have got the white one instead. The white one is pretty clean. Besides, it is white and purple, so it might have looked a little girlyish on me. Might have. But this one is black with a purple ring around the top. It's just Fifine signature. This one right now is only $33. This headset right here, which, like I said, this thing right here is this. It is 100%. I mean, everything that I'm showing you is worth your money. It's just depending on what you want to get and what you're trying to do. That's going to be the biggest deal. But yes, these are 100% worth your money. Right now at nighttime, me recording videos or whatever, and I have multiple YouTube channels. So as I'm in here, you got people that have to go to sleep. I work at home. This is my job. This is my full-time job, is 3 YouTube channels. So I have to respect them because I still got high school kids. I still got my wife that has to go to a normal job every day. And I don't need to be disturbing them while I'm in here trying to record and listen to things. So the headsets for me is a plus. I mean, I got headsets almost in every single room, different shocks or different earbuds, just for anything. So whenever I'm done in here, my wife's asleep. I go into the bedroom. I bring these with me the last few nights, and this is what I put on my TV, and I put these on so I'm not disturbing her while she's asleep. I mean, that's how comfortable they are. I just got to watch out because I don't want to fall asleep and break them. But yes, those are only $33 right now. Let's go to that Plod pen. Let's see if they're having an Amazon Prime sale, because again, this is about Amazon Prime. See, Plod AI. It's not a huge discount, but yes, the Plod Note Pen is on sale for 127 from 160. That is a prime deal. They do have the Plod Note as well on sale. So again, the Plod Note Pen, of course, is a voice recorder, AI voice recorder, app controlled, AI note taker, AI transcriber, summarizer, supports 112 languages, 64 gigs of memory built in. I mean, that thing can literally go for days. It's really good for lectures, meetings, stuff like that. So, just as I described just a minute ago. What else have I did here? Let's do Fifine's Boom Arm, right? BM88. BM88 by Fifine. Let's go Fifine. Yes, Fifine. So let's see. Trying to see what they have for theirs. They got the combo with the AM8 on there, which is actually a really good deal for $84. So normally the boom arm, if you can find the boom arm, if I find it, again, I'll leave the link down below. But the boom arm itself is normally 40 bucks. And then the AM8 is normally $65. And so right now combo is $84, which is a really good price. I mean, that's 100% a really good price right now. So what's next? What's next? What's next? Oh yeah. Let's just throw all that down. I don't want to just stick with Fifine, but I have most of my Fifine stuff here. There's what the SC8 looks like when I was just talking about it just a little bit ago. Get focus, get focus, 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 focus. But yeah, that's the SC8. That's what you're hearing me go through right now. That's the hub that is powering this microphone right here. I want to double check because again, I have other products as well, like this Hopeos. Let's see if they have any deals. Hopeos. See if they have any deals for um, their dash cams. I want their 5-channel. But I mean, they do have Prime Day deals. Let me go ahead and switch that over. Okay, so here is some of the Hopeos, and I do have it right here, and I do have oh, wrong camera. This camera over here. Yeah, I got like 3 cameras up right now. So I'll show it again on the big camera in just a sec, but I had the 5-channel one I just did a review on, and I mean, look at these prices. I mean, these are almost half off. I'm trying to find this one that I got exactly. If you do get a dash cam, get one of these right here. Get these hardwire kits. It's a world of difference. Let's do, what is this? The V8, I believe it is. Let's go there. So yeah, so no. There it is. That's the one that this one right here is. So $359 normally, $219 right now, which I think is a really good price for this. It is just super good price. Blow up that screen there. But yeah, you can also see I got other things in my cart right here. Got some other microphones I want to try out. I like trying out microphones. We all need a good microphone to talk with, But yes, this is 5 channels. You got your right, your left, your rear, your interior, your front, GPS. I mean, there's just so many things. Again, down in the description is, or in my channel is where all these will be at. I do have reviews on pretty much everything that I am showing here today. So, which is going to bring me to the next dash cam, which is Mangoal. Okay, let's see if I can find one of Mangoal's on here. Here we go, Mangoal. And yes, they are dropped. Not as big. Come on, Mangoal. I would have thought you would have had a little bit better deals going on right now. That's not too bad. Let's go right here. So if you notice, it does say that this is for a 2020 to 2025 Lariat King Ranch Raptor Limited Platinum, okay? So what these are designed for, let me go ahead and bring up this. Let's go. What these are designed for is to go into your car for your dash cam and look like it is meant to be there. And uh, I would show it to you, but it's installed in the car. So again, like I said, I do have a review on it. So just go ahead and check out the reviews down below. That's what this channel is about, man. I want to know what's worth it. I'm going to tell you right now, even with the Hopayos that I just showed you just before with the 5 channel, the Mangoal and Vantrue so far have been 2 of the best dash cams that I have tried so far. And I've tried about 10 of them so far. And I mean, and not all companies send them. I buy these things myself as well. I get them on AliExpress. I go to different places and buy, and just to do reviews on them because I know a lot of people. We need a dash cam. There is so many crooked people out there. There's so many crooked cops out there that try to give you a ticket or try to say you did something that you didn't do, and or I mean, there's one, and you'll see it if you go watch my review of the Hopayos. The car literally jumps in front of the other car. He honks his horn. They stop in the middle of the road, back into him, and then got out and was holding her head. But he had a dash cam, or she had a dash cam. So, of course, who's going to win that one in court? But what if you didn't have that dash cam? There would have been no proof but trying to word for word. And of course, when you were in, it's your fault, right? Well, they showed that how they stopped and backed in. I believe everybody should get a dash cam in their car. I don't care if it's a little bitty $40 one at this point. Go grab you one. You know, you really do need one. But yeah, Mangoal, to make it look like it is stock in there and that it belongs there, that's just a really cool concept of what they're doing. What is next? Jonathan, what next? Say you got a kid or even you want to start streaming this a little bit. I'm gonna pull my glasses off there. Say you want to start streaming, right? Where do you start? Do you start and just start throwing in, go spend $1,500 on a 4K camera and capture cards and everything else? The V3 by Fifine, get in there. The V3, I would set my product view on my camera, but if I do that, it's just going to be it's going to be fluttering in and out or focusing in and out because it's going to be trying to detect all these products. The V3 is a 1080p capture card, so you can grab your phone, this, and literally start recording 100%. Grab this, grab your microphone, grab your phone, and just start recording, or a headset. I mean, it's not hard to start recording, and I believe a lot of people just should start just documenting their life. I mean, 100%. I think they need to. Let's see here. Making sure I don't have no updates for anything special going around here. But yeah, V3 capture card 1080p. I'm waiting on Fifine to come out with a 4K version or at least a 2K version. And as soon as that happens, of course, I will be doing a review on it. So don't forget to like and subscribe. I got quite a few products coming up, as well as like I do Smart Home Wednesday. So every Wednesday I do a Smart Home Wednesday. And what's going on there? What's going on with my Google account? Yeah, I got hacked, man. I got hacked a couple of weeks ago, and I lost everything. I lost my whole livelihood. I've had my email since 2008 that has all my YouTube channels and everything else, and that was a big stress. But anyways, I do Smart Home Wednesday, and this is Desk Lock. Okay, so I'm not going to show too much. I'm not going to show too much because This video is going to be out tomorrow, so don't forget to like and subscribe and see if this thing is worth your hard-earned money here in 2025. I'm a big person about, is it worth your hard-earned money? So again, look at that one right there, which let me see what Deslock is right now, because if it is worth your money, which you will find out tomorrow, Deslock. Huh? Yeah. Okay. Why is it not? That's not what I told it. All right, we're going to go back. Back. All right, let's go here. Deslock. And yes, they do have some sales. They do have quite a few, which I'm hoping that this right here will allow us to work together and do certain things, because I'm on a hunt for a nice, feature-rich lock for smart lock for the back door, for the front door, and for my garage door. Actually, I'll put them in every room in my house if these companies send them to me. I mean, this would be a no-brainer. Put them in every room. You know, let's get the whole house secure. I mean, I'm talking about secure, but yeah, go ahead and check out. Go ahead and like and subscribe to watch this review of this tomorrow. There might be something in here that you don't like, and of course, maybe you don't want it. But yeah, there's actually good prices right now on smart home stuff. There's awesome prices right now. Whew. Okay, what's next? How long has this stream been going for? I feel like I'm just rambling at this point, but I'm not rambling. Still don't have no watchers. I've been doing it for 36 minutes at this point in time. Go ahead and say hi to myself over here. But yeah, all right, what's next? Let's go ahead and minimize that over there. Fifine has tank 1, tank 2, tank 3, tank 6, which come on, Fifine, I need that tank 6. They haven't sent me out the tank 6 just yet. They do have a new one called the tank 6. But these right here are their tank series are just, they're built like a tank. This is normally the one that I do have on my mount right now. I do like the half Y yoke right here on it. But this is to me, a competitor to the Rode PodMic, what you're hearing me on right now. So, I mean, I find this has some of the best. They're after some of these like Rode and stuff like that, and they're gonna come up so fast that their prices, I'm gonna assume they're always gonna stay lower than the competitors, but I'm gonna tell you they're gonna start going up on some of these prices because they're just that good. They're gonna really, if I had to say, the same factory in the same place, because a lot of these companies all come out of the sine factory. If I had to say Fifine came out of anyone, and I'm not, I don't know this for a fact, so don't quote me on this. But if I had to guess, I would think that Fifine came out of the same factory that Rode PodMics do. That would just be me. That's just my speculation. So don't act like I'm saying that. That would just be me. The construction and everything else feels a lot like the Rode PodMics. Hey, drink my OJ before it gets too warm. Hey, just because I'm on a YouTube don't mean I'm not a normal person. I don't try to be nothing that I'm not. You got to be you. Be you or be nothing, right? All right, let's get some more of this out of the way so I know where I'm at and so I don't get lost. Okay, not only the fancy ones by Fifine, oh, nose itch, they also have the SE1. So SE1, SE3, SE8. This is just your basic, if you don't want all the RGB and everything, this is just your basic XLR hub, which is really truly, I really like this one right here. It just went back in the box whenever I got this SE8 because I got some videos I got to do. I do like my SE8, but I might actually go back to this basic one. I don't know just yet. There's just so many features that the SE8 has that, things like the SE1 does not have. But I mean, there's so many products. And yes, I mean, even this right here, SE1 by Fifine. So you might as well get the SE8. So the SE1 don't have no Prime Day sale, but the SE8 7.1 surround. That's the thing about the SE8 here. I gotta pull this up over here for you all. So here's the SE8. This is what you're hearing me coming through right now. Okay, go. All right, let's go back here. All right, so this is what you're actually hearing me coming through. Oh, excuse me, I drank that OJ too fast. So when you're in the game, you can actually click these two buttons right here, and you can make or you just listening to music. Say you like to listen to music at your desk, you can click that 7.1 and have it there. Say if you're like me and you record, you can hear yourself. I don't like to hear myself. I already hear myself enough as I talk. But this is what I was talking about. You can change voices. You got Elder, Monster, Robot. Um, let's see here.
You got Baby. I don't know how it's coming through on the stream right now. I know it's going to probably sound like a chipmunk, but this is Baby right here. This is just a small little sample.
How about the male voice? This is the male voice.
All right, so now I turned it back off. So that's just a little preview of what these buttons here do. You can do different things there. But yes, on sale right now, 20% off. I mean, 7% of people claim this is going to be a limited deal 100% for this right here. All right, so I'm going to stop right there and give everybody a break. I'm going to take myself a break and I'll be right back. All right, I had to take a small little break there. I am disabled. I got chronic Lyme disease and I got a little flare up coming up right now. So got a little dizzy spell. That's one reason why I don't really try to go live. I don't know what's going to happen, what's not going to happen. And of course, things like that doesn't help me none. The A8 by Fifine, I mean, another really good product right here by Fifine. A8. I want to make sure that some of these are on sale because like that SC1 was not on sale. Let's see. Fifine A8. So let's go over here. Let me just show some of these of what they have, because you get the AM8. Look at this, big deal. Like I said earlier, it's over $60 on sale for $44. Here's the A8. The one that I'm showing you right now is $27, and I'm going to tell you, is worth more than $27. 100% worth more than $27. I don't know who this company is. It's IX Tech. Hey, why don't y'all reach out to me? Send me that mic right there. I do a review on it. Send it out. But yeah, they have a lot of their mics. I mean, look at this. Look at the all these sales. I am disabled. I got chronic Lyme disease. Get a little flare. Uh-oh, I got extra audio coming in on the other side. This right here, I'm fixing to show you this one here. I wish it was just a little bit cheaper. But yeah, no, Fifine got some really good deals. So that's what we'll do now. We'll go ahead and go to this one right here. This is their new AM8 Pro T. So it's this one right here. It's the newest edition of this one. So if you look at that microphone right here, watch whenever I show you the mic here in just a sec. And that's what we'll go to right now is the AM8T, and then we'll get to Zill Sound here in a minute. Fifine's not the only company that has good microphones. So this is the AM8 Pro T right here, and it comes with an RGB boom arm. It's a spring-loaded boom arm, but the microphone, oh, get out. So very, very light microphone, but there's the microphone right there. Got a little display right here, so whenever you're talking, it actually pulsates whenever you talk. You got XLR mode, headset mode, or volume, and USB. You can connect USB and XLR. Get me out of the picture there. So there you go. You can play around with multiple things there. And then, like I said, it does come with its own boom arm. And here's the boom arm right here that it comes with, and it does have RGBs that light up the boom arm. And it's again on Prime Day. A lot of these sales are for Prime. What I do like about Fifine is Fifine will do more sales, and throughout the year, besides just your Prime days, they throw sales all the time. I should just get rid of all the Fifine products, right? Say, let's see. Should go there. Everyone knows what a Lavalier mic is, right? Does everybody know what a Lavalier? Well, Fifine has theirs too. They have an M9. I wonder if it's on sale. Let's see if it's on sale, because this is a good starter Lavalier mic if you don't want to go spend $300, $349 on the DJI. Let's see, M9. No, I don't want all the code on my screen. M9. Come on, where is it at? Trying to look here. Yes. So yes, this is on sale for $48 right now on for Amazon Prime. And again, it's just a little bitty, instead of using this big old mic right here, comes in a really nice case. I really do like their case. It'd be funny if I just use the case and throw my other stuff in it, you know. But you get two microphones in this thing. So you have two mics, and then you have your attachment to go to your PC or to your digital camera. Like I'm on a Sony ZV-E10, and then this is your microphone right here. So hello, mic check, you know, all that good old jazz. The only one thing that one of my biggest drawbacks for me with this one was DJI. They all have what they call a Lavalier extension wire. So you plug in your wire, and then whenever you see people talking, they have just that little bitty black, you know, little pop filter right here. That's what that is. That's an extension to it. Rode has them. DJI has them. Boya has them. So there's a couple. Well, if Boya has any good sales right now going on. I mean, so many people are having sales. This is crazy. But yes, like I said, my storefront is down below. It's this my Amazon storefront. If you go through there, even if you don't buy nothing off my link and you find anything else there, it helps support the channel. I do appreciate it. Just go through my storefront to buy something. All right, we got 2 more Fifine products over there. So we're going to do the Zeal Sound. So Zeal Sound at the same time. Let me see what Zeal Sound is for sale right now for Prime. What is this one? KD8S. And yes, I have a review of this as well. So this combo kit right now is going for $47 instead of $65. 100% well worth it. Again, it fights way above its weight class as far as what it can do and what it can't do. So you do, and I've already boxed it up. You do get a little mic boom arm, nothing over dramatic, nothing too special. It's just a mic boom arm. I'm just glad that they included it in there. And then, which is going to be crazy, it's going to look like the Fifines. So almost pretty much just like Fifines microphones. Very, very light, very light. Everything about it resembles a lot of the Fifine. So again, might be coming out of the same company, might not be. Same factory, don't know. That way? Yes, that way. But this one here is, again, like I said, I have multiple channels. This one here actually is on a different, I actually use a mic. I just put it in here for this video. I have other streaming setups around the house, and I have microphones in different areas. It's crazy whenever you try to become a content creator because you literally will put product or microphones, cameras. I have tripods, like literally tripods in almost every single room. It's just there is so much that's out there. So there's just so much to do. I mean, so much to do. Especially when it comes to trying to do product reviews and try to find some of these best products that are worth your hard-earned money. I mean, with tariffs and the wars and everything else, man, things cost way too much money. And it's just like, oh, all right. Let me grab a couple more products over here. Tapo is one of my Smart Home Wednesdays that I really, really like. Tapo. If you just look up Tapo, so like this right here is only normally $24 on sale for $17.99. It's saying that it's a Prime Big Day, but if you go through some of my other videos, this is about roughly what they are. I would have loved to seen this around $12. That's just me, because I would have bought like 2 more of them. I'm still going to get a couple more, but they're very simple to install. So me, I have it set in one for my backyard and one for my backyard switch. So at the back door, you can hit the switch, to turn your lights on in the back, and of course my bedroom. And at nighttime, when you're half asleep and you don't want to get up and it's that fan's blowing above you and you're cold, I just tell my Alexa, hey, turn off bedroom fan, because that's what I have it named, and turns it off. Hey, Alexa, turn on backyard. Boop, backyard comes on. All due to these right here. I also want to, Alexa, turn off backyard. There she goes, turning stuff on because she's eavesdropping. No, I said the, kill word or the word for her, which is her name. They also have plugs, smart plugs with the GFI or GFI built in, also on sale for Prime Day. They got their plugs on sale. They got cameras on sale. Let me go ahead and bring you all over to the, so they have everything. So they had the 4-pack, it's $31. Here's the 2-pack right here. They have their, hey, that's a good price actually. They have their self-mopping, self-vacuum right here, the smart robot vac. These plugs are really good. These, which is is that the next one's on the list? No, that's not the next one's on the list. I have another one that's similar to this. I do have these as well. I mean, that's just a good price for a 4-pack. But yeah, I mean, they have so many. These right here are really, really good right here. I do have this one out here. It's in the other room. I would disconnect it, but it has things plugged on it right now. But yeah, I mean, Tapo and TP-Link is the same company. A lot of people don't realize that Tapo and TP-Link are the same company. So let's go ahead and there we go. There we go. Take that one off. Yeah, as soon as I start learning how to stream a little bit better, like right now would be a perfect time to do a split screen, half of um, the website and then half of me. Oh, my cat's at the window he's trying to get out that window to get a squirrel. These squirrels sit right outside my window and taunt him. But yeah, Tapo 100% worth the money if you're trying to. Oh, and get it in there. Get in there. It's Matter. So right here, what you want to do is you want to try to find everything with Matter because you have less headache in it to connect them, and you can create a whole new ecosystem. So one thing with smart homes or smart devices is each device has its own app, and so say you buy Tapo, and then you go buy Orion. Okay, that's gonna be the next ones I'm gonna do is these Orions. You buy Orion, so these are Matter as well. Well, you can go download Orion's web app on your Android or Apple phone. Okay, and then Tapo, you're gonna go download the TP-Link because Tapo is made by TP-Link. You're gonna go ahead and download their app. Well, now you have two separate apps on there. Well, you can go find an app that deals with multiple ecosystems as long as it's Matter. So then these both are going to be on one app instead of multiple apps, and you got to keep going to different places all the time to get to that one device. Because what if you don't want to use an Alexa device? What if you don't want to use a Google device? You don't have to. You can control it all with your phone through Matter, which is really, really awesome. So right now, the studio lights you have me on, or that you have me, the studio lights that you're seeing me through right now are these Orions right here. They are, I don't want to get too dark in here. They are a different light bulb. I do like these because they fill in differently. So they're almost like reset lightings, but they fill in your globe of your ceiling fans really, really well. So I can literally say, Alexa, turn studio to cyan. And now I got a blue hue on me right now. Actually, don't look too bad. But yet that one's still trying to connect. Alexa, turn studio to cool white. There we go. So that's these right here. And these are on sale right now for, let me go to my order history for this one. Cancel. Let's go smart light. Gotta remember that I'm streaming here. So, no, I want my order history. Search order history. Thank you. Smart light. Because it's taken me a couple of tries to order some to get some of the best ones. So the Orions are, let's see. They are 23% off. They're $30 for these. I'm gonna be honest. I think no, yeah. I would say I thought I paid less. No, that's the ones that I didn't like because they were supposed to have Matter and they didn't have Matter. So yeah, I think I paid $32 for mine. They're normally $40, and now they're on sale for $30. So a good $10 off. So you get taxes plus $8 off. Really, really good. I mean, I like them. They're bright. They do. I have 6 of them total. So I have one here, one here, one here, one here, one here, and one over here. So I got these 2 studios. So matter of fact, I think that one there. Alexa, turn studio to 100%. Make sure I'm at. Ooh, wee. See, I wasn't even at 100%. Man. Now it's like I'm blinded. Whoa. Alexa, turn studio to 75%. There we go. That's a little better. A little brighter than what it was, but to me, better lighting for the room. But yeah, 100%. Smart home to me is where it's at here in 2025. Getting smart home devices. That's the only good thing about whenever you record and you're not live is you don't have to worry about people watching you drink. You can always edit that out, and I can't edit this out. So, sorry. I mean, I get parched. Man, been streaming for an hour and no one's watching. So if you're picking this up later on in the day, then that's what it is. So, Amp D6. So everybody knows what a stream deck is, right? I'm trying to see if I want to disconnect my stream deck over here. All right. I mean, everyone should know what a stream deck is. Let me go ahead. So this is a stream deck, right, by Elgato. There we go. By Elgato, this is their stream deck. Sorry, I want to plug it back up. Really and truly, I should have had all that ready to go for my stream. This to hit the button instead of keep grabbing the mouse over here. But Fifine had their answer as well, and I have somebody right now I'm reaching out to. That's the reason why it's in the box because I'm gonna have to send it out, and I'm gonna be scared to send it out. But I want to customize, like my stream deck over here is actually in a customized carrier, a little housing for it that people on Estee they do things with the 3D models. I want one of this as well, and I don't think that it will actually fit in this one. No, Five Fine is just a little bit thicker, a little bit bigger. I haven't even tried to be honest with you. I should have tried, but I already knew that it wouldn't work. But yeah, that was Five Fine's answer to Stream Deck. And yes, let's see. Five Fine D6. So here we go right here. This is it. It is on sale. We also have other people that have theirs as well, but look at this. Five Fine D6 right here. And I wish they would have had the white whenever I got mine. And of course, they didn't have it whenever I got mine last year. I've had mine for over a year now. Wow. So yeah, the white one, again, I like my white builds. They're nice to have. Just bear with me throughout my stream. Again, I have these little flare-ups that come up. I'm almost done with this stream. I got a few more products. I got another one by Nubu. And I want to see if Nubu, before I even bring these out, I want to see if they actually have any sales going on. Because they actually, for the price to performance, is oh my gosh, like literally. Yes, they do have Prime Day deals going on as well. So we have the HGO3, and of course, what is this one right here? I think this one is the GO6, I think. No, is that their wireless one? Yeah, that's the wireless. I don't have that one. I have this one right here, which is the GO3, which is this one right here. And I do have a review of it on my channel. And then I have the GO6, which is their newest one. See, I want to try things like this as well. I don't, well, of course, Five Fine pops up. There's Five Fines. Yeah, it's going to be, there's the GO3, the actual one that I have. So, what is it? Some of theirs is on sale, some of theirs is not on sale by Nubu. I would like to see everything on sale by Nubu, but there is a coupon on here, so you actually can get them actually $10 off right now. I know it's not Prime Day, but you know, it is what it is. But they're both on there. Got some sales going on. Of course, we got more Five Fine. And then what I'm going to do is I mean, these two here are some of their beastier microphones. I got 3 more products that I want to show, which are 2 are right here in front of me with the Five Fine. Yo, buddy. What are you doing, Kiki? Cat's going crazy over here. So we get the firefighting. Man, this is a beast. This is the Tank 1. Okay, the Tank 1 is literally one of their best mics. Like literally, hands down. What are you trying to get in a? You trying to be a kitty? You trying to get in a video? You trying to be special? Can't get on the desk right now. No, I'm streaming. No, can't get up here. Kitty wants in. I love you too. I love you too. So on this mic, he's scratching my back. On this mic here, you have different levels that you can actually change and make your lows or your highs kick in and out of your voice, which is really, really nice. This one is actually, I really like this one for podcasting or for voiceover work on one of my other channels. It literally sits out right over here. And then you get the Profile 3, which my wife actually likes this one here. So there's the Profile 3. It is, again, a very nice, and all these actually are on sale. I've already checked them out. Now, the Profile is only USB. So this is non-XLR, where all the other microphones are XLR and USB, or just XLR. Which way do you go? What just happened here? It was just in there. Oh, is that it? I don't know. Oh, go sideways? That's what it was. It goes sideways. Trying to get back in the box. I like to keep everything nice and organized. Because my wife, she doesn't do work all the time, so I don't want to leave it out all the time. I like to keep everything nice. And these sit in the front I have a certain organizing space where all our microphones, whenever it's like, okay, it's time for this right here, so I'll just come in here and grab. I don't want them out of their boxes. So the next one, I'm going to tell you right now, if you're not subscribed, you need to subscribe, because I got a lot of products coming from this company. I was so floored with them, and then they were so floored with the work that I did for them. We're still going to be putting out a video. The video is not up just yet. I do have a little bit of a snippet of on my Amazon storefront. I do have a review for these on Amazon in my storefront. So these are, let me go ahead and bring up this. These are Deck Talk. Oh, come on. Why are you not typing? There. Deck Talk. All right. These right here are some of the brightest lights that I have seen. And I know, I don't know. They're going to give Govee a run for their money, 100%. When it comes to what they are starting to produce and what they're starting to come out with. These things are super bright. Again, I have them up right now, and I do have the permanent ones, which is here. I have two of their 100-foot and one of their 50-foots. And I'm working on the backyard right now because I'm fixing to be doing the backyard, because I also got other things. I got some pathway lights coming in. I got some of their bistro lights coming in. I got quite a few things. So here's another one by them. Here's a 100-foot, $149. The one that I have right now is this one right here, which is their $319 one, which is their AAA LED. And then, of course, right here, you have just their RGB, which, again, I'm wanting them to send them out so I can do a comparison video. Hopefully, I do have this folding light right here coming in, which, of course, is not on sale for some reason. So, but no, this Deck Talk is really nice. I mean, literally, if you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe, because I have so many more products coming in. So many more. And hopefully I'll have more and more from there. So now what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to go look through, because that's all the products that I have that I want to actually showcase and show off of what there is. I mean, I have so much more products that literally I could show off, like 100%. Excuse me. Like one of the best action cameras that you can get to date is the DJI Action 5. Okay. And of course, there is no sale, but this is one of the best ones that you can get, but there is none. But now this Extra Pro, they do have a Prime Day sale. So this is through the grapevine. This is through some other people that I have watched and on Reddit and different forums that I have seen is Extra might actually be DJI in disguise. So we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, I'm shocked that DJI don't have no sales, but again, I guess they're being pinned for their drones right now. So let's go ahead and go to Prime. Let's go ahead. Prime Big Day starts now. And let's see what else we got right here. So we got these right here, ends in 15 minutes. Or 15 minutes, 15 hours. So let's see if we can see any top. Okay, 41% off. How much does it bring it down to? 109 for 2 terabyte M.2 in a Gen 3, USB 3.2 Gen 2. That is actually a really good deal. You know what? I might actually buy that here in a little bit. I need another portable. No, thank you. I need another portable drive with some of these, and I need them fast. I need my drives fast. I don't need no small drives. No, I want to do one thing real quick. Let me go ahead. I want to take the webcam off, and I want to move my Sony up. I want to move this one up, and then I want to go ahead and move me here instead of just my webcam here. I want a little bit cleaner of a image here. I think that should work right there, right? Yeah, that should work. All right. Again, here's some Govee. Govee has some of theirs on sale. $200 for their Hunter foot right here. I just showed you that Deck Talk. And again, if you actually want to see them in action, you can go to my Amazon storefront. I do have them on my storefront. So let me go here. So here they are right here. So here's this little snippet right here. All right, let's go ahead and close all that out. But yes, they're bright. They're there. The review will be coming up. Should be this week sometime on YouTube. I should have the review up on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. Just waiting on some editing work to be done. What is it, Kiki? All right, what else we got going on? Okay. No, 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 no. Oh, buddy. Oh, the cat wants up here to say hi. Yep, there you go. Say hi. There you go. Goodbye. Cat said hi and goodbye. All right. Pots and pans, 35% off. For the Carriot, nah. I don't see that being a good deal. 40% off. If this is their 14 terabyte, yeah, 14 terabyte, it needs to go different. That needs to be cheaper because they have different ones going on right now, different sales. What else we got going on here? Let's see if we see anything. Here's another Govee. I'm telling you, I mean, the Deck Talk are gonna outdo this 100%. Oh, what else? What else we got? All right, let's go smart home. Because that's what things that I'm going to be searching for is like smart home right now. Go ahead and like and subscribe because I do have this one coming in as well. It's not in just yet, but they're sending this one here out to me to do a review of. So I'll be doing a review of this one right here. And of course, it's not on sale for Prime Day. Govee lights. I will say I do like Govee lights as far as the lights themselves, and these are Matter as well. What else we got here? GE has some pretty good ones. If you notice behind me, I've had these Edison bulbs behind me. These are actually GEs back here, the Edison bulb. If you need an air purifier, they're on sale right now. That's a good price. Normally $150 down to $70. Holy crud. That is a good price. I'm debating and add it to my cart. Let's go ahead and click on it real quick. Air purifier. You know, you shouldn't really need an air purifier if you have a good AC ducking situation. But like as for me, whenever I'm cooking and I cook with certain greases or whatever, I would love to put something like this in my kitchen just to suck out all them greases so it doesn't get through the rest of the house. But that's 50% off. I mean, that's a good price. That's crazy. That's what I want to see. Those are the Prime Day deals I want to see. Not too bad for a smart lock. So it is a fingerprint compatible with your Alexa and your Google Homes, it looks like. Yes, I had to whisper her name. 25 people have claimed this. That's not too bad of a deal. Looks pretty clean. Looks pretty good. MyQ. MyQ are pretty good here. I have a MyQ Smart for my garage door opener. So I have an app and everything. It all works through the garage door opener. This is an outdoor wired camera. So what is it though? Is it 1080? Is it? But again, it's MyQ. It works with your other devices. MyQ does work with your Alexas and Googles, but 50-something% off. I'm trying to see 24-hour protection. Am I blind? I'm not. Oh, 1080p. I do not want it. So full 1080p right here. I mean, I want 2K or 4K. I don't want 1080s. But either or, if you're good with 1080p, that is one heck of a price. Though I mean, that's 50% off. Blink right now, you got to remember your Amazon stuff will be some of the biggest stuff on sale right now, which I'll show you here in just a minute for my closing of this video. These right here, I have these all through the house. These are just awesome. I mean, if I go hit the button right now, it'll turn my whole stream off right now. But I have this. I can literally get on my phone and see how much I'm drawing right now, how many kilowatts I'm using, how much wattage my PC is using, everything that is connected to this hub. It is really, really nice. And it's a little cheap right now. I need some water. So only 20% off. Again, that's one of the ones I would like to see maybe $15 for the 4-pack. Come on, it's Prime Day. This stuff only happens twice a year. So if you would have had that for $15, you know how many people would be buying some more of your other products? Yeah. I do want to get into, excuse me, pardon me. I do want to get into some smart shades. I have some companies I reached out to, waiting on them to get back with me. Amazon Basic Smart Dimmer Switch and Remote for music and routines. But it's an Amazon device that's not on sale right now. That is insane. I've never seen that an Amazon product for Amazon Prime Day isn't on sale. But that is, I wonder what it does. Oh, okay. It's a remote. Okay, I understand now. So they have is it just a remote? Use the remote as easy as wall. That's crazy. Okay, I gotta add that. Oh, it's a pre-order or it's a pre-order. No wonder. I have to look that up. I wish I could just add it to the cart right now, but I can't. If it is what I think it is, then you should be able to dim everything with this. Okay, I can see that working, and I can see that being a disadvantage as well. Amazon Basic Smart Dimmer Switch and Remote for music and routine. So yeah, so instead of just telling telling Alexa to lower your music or whatever, you can just lower it yourself. I don't. I have a. I have a like a 8.2 9.2 surround sound, so I don't need that. I'm trying to think if I would need that if I need to pre-order it. Maybe just pre-order it just to do a review on it. Man, if I had a bunch of people watching me right now, I would say, hey, leave a comment down below. Let me know if I should order it. What else we got here? Yeah, like I said, a lot of your smart bulbs are going to be really good. Ring. So I actually did this a couple of weeks ago before, and it's still the same price. So this isn't just a Prime Day deal for this ring being $159, but this is an 8-piece kit. It's actually a really good deal. I did it for a pre-Prime video, and that's actually a pretty good price right there. I don't like Ring because you gotta be subscribed to their services. That one's saying that you don't have to be. Wise is another one that, matter of fact, I need to add that to cart. I have one camera I need to replace and then add the other one somewhere else. I do actually need to get my Wise cameras. I love Wise cameras. I've been trying to work with Wise for so long, and they refuse to reply to me. It stinks, but I mean, because I push their products on this channel. Uh, they, I have what do I have? I have 7 or 8 of their cameras. I have their scale. I have their smartwatch. What else do I got? I got some Wise plugs, Wise light bulb. Man, I'm trying to think. I mean, I literally have a crap ton of theirs. And again, that was before I started really doing reviews, so I didn't review them out here. So again, so here's Tapo. Tapo's not saying that it's a prime deal savings, but there is a savings for the Tapo lights. So to keep everything with its ecosystem. The Echo Spot, not too bad. $44 from $80, so almost 50% off. Your Fire Sticks, again, here's your Amazon products. This is what I was talking about. Amazon's going to start dropping all their stuff way down. You might as well just go ahead and get the 2-pack I showed you earlier. What else we got here? That's not too bad. $89. Plus you get another 5% off. This is for reset lighting. If you want to add in reset lighting into your home, that's not too bad. Comes with the box. I still know you can find them a little bit cheaper. Yeah, this right here, even at $99, I think Gobies is full of themselves sometimes. I know it's a RGB IC. I get it. But I still sometimes think that they're full of themselves whenever they $180 for these. I mean, it's just a couple little things on the back wall. Come on. I can find so much things that are better or just as good. It just might not be the RGB IC, just regular RGB. But at the same time, it's there. Eufy's another brand. I would love to start working with Eufy. If Eufy would send me out anything. They have quite a few, and they're upcoming. They're blowing the doors off of things. Dreo is really good. I have a Dreo fan right behind my desk right over here. Really good products by Dreo. I bought a few of their products. Again, I'm just looking around, see if we see anything that's just pinpoint off. That's for some of your best. All right. So I went into some, let's say, talked about a bunch of stuff. Amazon. If I can make sure I type. All right, so I would go into some other things. I mean, you got Christmas. Amazon Prime, don't just buy for yourself. Get ready for your holidays. I would say some things, but I have family that watch, and I can't say certain things that are other good deals out there. Actually, I will say one real quick. Let me go real quick. Let's go to Samsung Tab. We got a couple of good things going on with the Samsung Tab. they're saying that this is a Prime Day selling fast. Okay, for this right here, this has been their price for about a year. So I wish they would quit doing that. But now I mean, it is a good price. It is an older version. It is the 2024 version of this tablet. But tablets is another one that a lot of people will put on sale right now. And get your kid a tablet if they don't have a tablet yet. I mean, really, really good. So let's go back to Amazon and then go ahead and wrap this up. We're at an hour and a half of doing this. I might come back later on today. Might come back tomorrow. See if there's any lightning deals that are going on. That's the ones that we need to find. You need to find those lightning deals. Lightning deals is where your main things are going to be at. So these Echo Glows are pretty cool. Being $20, it's actually been $20 for about a month now. It's actually now the kids version, like the Marvel and stuff like that, is a little cheaper. Basically, it's just a night light. So you can just put these and have them in different rooms as this accent lights, you know. So, and then of course it does let you know if it's compatible with your other devices. So I just wanted one just for an accent light in the living room or something. That way you don't have to leave a light on or nothing. Put one in the daughter's room or something. I don't know. 4K 6, again, it's the other day it was cheaper than that. But not a bad price at $4. Oh, batteries. But and take an extra 30% off when you subscribe. Do that, cancel that. Wow, you can get a 48 pack for cheap then, huh? Okay, let me go ahead and add that to cart. Amazon Basic blades for shaving. I would have to see that a little bit cheaper to try it for the first time. There's a 10-inch tablet, $69. That's a really good deal. The smart plugs. See, this is where it used to be better. You used to be able to get these smart plugs for like $3 on Prime Day. I don't know what happened, why they don't do stuff like that no more. That's actually a good price for some Dawn right there for the refills. Again, there is some really, really good deals here. Okay, I know I said Amazon was going to be the last. Let's see. Flydigi. Let's go to Flydigi. Vader 4 Pro. Okay, so this is one of my favorite controllers right here. Let me go ahead and blow it up just a little bit here. This is one of my favorite controllers if you're a gamer. Okay, I do have the Assassin's Creed limited edition version, which you probably can't get. This Vader 4 Pro is like 100% legitimate. Go check it out. I did the review, I don't know, 8 months ago or so. This thing right here is one of the best controllers you can get for multiple devices all day long. So real quick, I also want to see if GameSir has anything going on for GameSir. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. There we go. So now, no, they don't have nothing really going on for GameSir. Oh, maybe no, the E's in there. Okay, make sure I spelled it right. Oh, that was not too bad. The Cyclone 2 is 44. So here is the Cyclone 2 is right here. Let me go ahead and blow up the screen just a little bit more. Oh, wrong button or wrong screen. So this is the Cyclone 2 right here. So again, like I said, I like my white builds. And of course, I believe this is the G7 also, the G7 wireless one. I mean, I like my GameSir controllers as well. GameSir just makes some of the best controllers out there. I wish that they would pick me up as well and send me new products. All right. Kitty, you gotta get down. All right. So the biggest problem I have with some of these companies not picking me up is I'm a multi-niche. So I try to separate things. So I have Smart Home Wednesdays. I have New Tech, what is it? New Tech Mondays, Software Tuesdays, Smart Home Wednesdays, gadgets, new gadgets, and streaming stuff on Fridays and Saturdays. So I have multiple things that I do and that I'm trying to. That way I can categorize different things for different people. So that way you all know, okay, hey, I know on Wednesday Thomas is going to have something for Smart Home Wednesday. That's the day he's going to try to put something out. It might not be every Wednesday, but on Wednesdays is when I'm going to try to put out smart home devices. On Tuesdays is when I'm going to try to put out software. So whether it is, video editing software, whether it is AI software, no matter what it is, I'm going to do that on Tuesdays. So there's multiple different things right there that I'm going to be doing. So like and subscribe. That's all I can say. But I'm going to go ahead and end that stream there. We have been streaming. I've been streaming for an hour and a half. So I'm going to go ahead and stop it there. Again, links to my stores down in the description down below. Go ahead and click on that. Go through there. I'm going to try to start updating my product list on the Amazon store, on my storefront, and just order from there. But man, I'm Thomas of Tomology. I'll catch you on the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe.